What is up, guys? My name's Jackal, and we do retro games only around these parts. And anybody who binges through this series in the future, at some point, ever, somebody will. I know it. I know it. You'll notice this is not where the last video left off. So, let me try to detail what happened. There's basically two videos that I made that got deleted. I fucked them up. I don't know what I was doing. I fucked up. And I basically ruined the videos that I had. So, the videos, though, didn't actually have anything in them. It was legit 2 videos of me walking around, not knowing where to go. Because, during the first video that you will not see that I made, I had gotten the Water of Hermes and had a thought of, oh, I wonder if this is something that I can use to heal Tret. And then went to the village, this village here, I forget what it's called, Imil, that's what it's called. And I was getting new gear, getting new weapons, new armors, items, selling off shit I didn't need. And I saw that you could sell the Water of Hermes. So, I thought, well, this Water of Hermes must not be too important because I can sell it. So I sold it and then couldn't figure out where to go for like a video and a half. So like 45 minutes worth of play. And, yeah, that was fun and useless. Because I did go back to the forest, and I tried using Mia's ply, because that felt like something that I was able to use in the tower, so I wondered if the ply would allow me to heal Tret. But, turns out, it was the Water of Hermes. I actually went and looked up what the fuck I was doing, because I just couldn't figure it out, and I was getting tired of looking around. And then I found out that my original idea was correct. And then I came here, tried to find out if the bottle like respawned and then I could fill it up. It didn't, because that treasure chest right there is still open. And then I went in the shop here, found out that that's what the what is it called? That's what the artifact option is in the town here, or in shops. The artifact option is to basically buy back key items, important items, that you may need to get back later. Now, you get to guess at where you sold it. Luckily, I'm early enough in the game where that wasn't an issue. So, I bought back my Water of Hermes, which I commend the game for not allowing me to fucking soft lock myself out of something. That was real nice of it. But I do actually like the idea that you can sell key items for a substantial amount of money and basically get good gear and then just grind a little bit more after that and just get your key item back. I don't know if that necessarily makes it faster, but I like that you can do it. You know, that's kind of cool. So, I got the Water of Hermes back. So now we can go back to Tret. I no longer have to run around I already ran around like an hour, not knowing where to go. Annoying to find out that my first guess was correct, but I didn't really think, I kind of waved it off because I thought, no, ply will be, it's an ability that Mia can use, like I should be able to do it. Nope, it was the Water of Hermes. Which, as an item, it makes sense, like, as what it is. But I think the game could have done a little bit better with that one there. It's a little jank, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's really it. I did much more than I have to really talk about. Because I did a whole bunch. of nothing. Excuse you. A whole bunch of nothing is what I did. But we got our Water of Hermes back. So let's go. And I'm a bunch... Well, not a bunch. I'm a few levels higher than I should be. I started running away from battles because just... I didn't want to overdo experience and just have no incentive. This game has already been... Because of the way that this genie system works, as cool as it is, at least so far in the game, maybe there will be a difficulty spike later. I always welcome a difficulty spike, as long as it's appropriate. But unless I get a difficulty spike, the way that this game's, like, gimmick works with the genies, it makes this game incredibly easy. And that's not exactly bad. Like, you know, there's nothing wrong with a game that's a little bit easier. Did Ivan do more damage than Ice? Not a base attack, that's what I thought. I thought not. Yeah, today's Wednesday, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. At least here in America, it's Thanksgiving. If anybody watches this from out of the States and you don't know what that is, well, too bad for you. You don't even get to know what it's about. What it means is I don't have work tomorrow, and I can continue to have some nice leisure time here. Oh no, I didn't mean to load. Darn it. Ooh, that's the first time I've done that. That's a fucking bummer. Alright, well, that's not the worst thing to ever happen. But we're going to avoid that from now on. I just wanted to check the time. And it's 1:21. Alright, we are going to run from some battles, though. Because, since I was lost for so long, I do have more experience than I should. And I don't want to make the next area a little too easy. Because, again, following my train of thought from before, this game's pretty easy. Oh, caught by surprise. What a D-bag. And then give Garrett some of the fizz. It's nice. I'll get to introduce my daughter tomorrow on Thanksgiving to my grandmother, whom the baby is named after. I haven't seen her in pretty close to a year, unfortunately, even though she only lives like 20 minutes away. Just because, you know, COVID being the thing that it is, you know, she can't really have guests over a lot. And I'm handling, you know, I work at UPS, so I'm just handling packages and garbage that, you know, everyone from all over is constantly touching and having their hands all over and schneez. So, you know, she can't exactly be, you know, hanging around me like that. So somebody on one of the Facebook groups pointed out something very crucial to me that, for me not having figured out, made me feel extra stupid. But it's not like that's a very uncommon occurrence, so, you know, unimpressive. that somebody outsmarted me. Pretty par for the course, actually. But, no, somebody was telling me that, you know, I've had a couple more viewers on some of my videos from posting them on the video game groups that I'm a part of. And somebody asked, like, bro, why do you present the video like this? It looks fucking dumb and, like, garbage. Like, everything looks small. And it was like, oh yeah, it does. And I've only ever used the program with which I record this off of to edit videos when I've had to. And this guy's just like, oh, well, I can just trim the videos natively on my device. And sure enough, I go to, like, my device options on the video, and I can do way more out the gate. It's not as specialized, but you can at least, like, trim videos and stuff. So I don't have to present it like this with the D-pad and everything over. I'm going to see with this when I actually try to edit the video what it'll look like. We'll see, you know, if it actually zooms in the video. If it, you know, destroys the... What is it called? Like, if it makes it blurrier, if, you know, it fucks up the resolution or anything like that. We'll see what it does. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. At very least, I could probably do without the bottom half. Scoot. Okay. Time to go back and do these forest puzzles again. I am not fighting any of you. Let's take a sip of my alcohol. After this, there's an album that I've been waiting to come out that's going to come out on Friday. That the record label that owns the rights to the music is doing like a listening party a day and a half early, which is in 33 minutes now. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going downstairs where I used to record the videos, and I'm going to hook my phone up to the big speakers, and I'm going to listen to this in delicious style. I cannot wait. It's an album that's 7 years in the making. It'll be fun. Anybody that finds this, you ever want to know what it is? The band is called Cynic. The album Ascension Codes. Check it out. It's like, it's a band that's metal, but they're not. Except they are, but they're not. Their very first album was like 90s death metal, but very proggy and jazzy and delicious. Luckily, since I did this in the video that's not actually here, that isn't going to be uploaded, I just did this puzzle game time like 30 minutes ago. So it's fresh in my mind, at least. So I did it yesterday. But yeah, their first album was death metal, but sounds basically timeless. Like, it's not it's a sound that, other than the audio quality, you could probably pinpoint when it was made. Musically, like what's being played, could have been made at any point. The rest of their music floats between being sometimes, more metal, sometimes not. Sometimes it's completely clean. The guy who's the main head of the group has albums that are, almost strictly acoustic. Acoustic guitar. Just a nice little swoop. Yeah, I am definitely ready. The guys come out with, I said 7 years in the making, but after that, the band came out with a single with, after their founding and longtime drummer left the band, who is now deceased. He left in 2015. They had a single with a new drummer, and the singer then did a couple of solo albums, and there was also a remix of sorts, because he uses a lot of vocal effects, a lot of very, spacey, transcendent sound effects. He basically remixed one of their old albums, took out all the screaming vocals, which there weren't a lot of already. What I'm saying is, even though it's been 7 years, there's still been music. There's still been music being made. Alright. Now, man, whoever gets to watch these, this will seem like a quick thing for you. For me, this is like an hour plus of game time to finally do this. Ugh. Use the Waters of Hermes. Yes. Yes. Is this music heroic or ominous? I can't tell. I feel a great power spreading through me. Life flows within me once again. Hey, wifey's awake too. Tret! As you have recovered, so has our forest. I am sorry to have worried you so, Laurel. And you, young ones, didn't you have a favor to ask of me? Oh, wow, you remember that? Sure. You must turn the people of Kolima back into humans. Yeah, you probably should do that. This is like some battle, like intense music. Sweet. It only started when those strange gemstones floated from the sky. Synergy stones? Maybe? Sure. You really think Synergy stones caused all of this trouble? Why are you asking me and then acting worried at the response? That's weird. I was indeed angry the people had laid waste to my forest. They had even taken their axes to me. Then those gems fell into my branches. Then all of a sudden my fury overwhelmed me. I was lost in anger. That's about all you're going to get from me reading. The gem reached me when I was filled with sorrow. Our actions spoke our heart's desire, but we had no idea. Okay. Have any of the saplings been transformed by those stones? No, only the elder trees were affected by the falling synergy stones. There are others that this happened to. So the same thing could be happening elsewhere. You must have fought many monsters on your way here. Maybe they were just animals that were... Ooh, yikes. Once they were pure of heart. Well... They have been rid of that pureness. And their hearts. Those gens have brought a great evil to the world. Laurel, you were given powers too? Different from my own, but stemming from the same source. Metal. Laurel, what in the world are you doing? Wait, you will soon see. Alright, well, I want to see. What did you see, Laurel? It's true, even the animals have become monsters. And beyond the river. The river that feeds our forest? Oh! Yes, an evil forest has risen up south of the river. Will you be heading south across the river? You mean the river that's broken, that needs to be fixed? The bridge? That area will only grow more dangerous as time passes. You must go and... If you must go, you'd better hurry. Jesus Christ. Why was that one block so hard for me to read? I owe you a great debt. You have saved Kolima, the forest, and me. May your roots dig deep and your branches reach high. Yes, ma'am. Bro, I'm thinking like, now that that's done, I was about to say, hey, maybe that the forest is done, I'm not going to have any more battles. No, more battles. You're too easy. You're trash. You're garbage. We'll go for about 10 more minutes or so. Maybe 15. I'll make up a little bit for the time that I lost since I hit the load button. Forgot. Butt slide. Me and my best friend used to go paintballing pretty religiously in our early 20s. And there used to be this one hill that right from the start we would always run to. And as you got to the hill, you know, at the top, you'd want to slide down, because then if you were running down the hill, you were facing like the edge boundary. So as you crested the hill, you would jump and slide down it like that. So, you know, you slide... Wait. So if you were facing this way, slide down, boom. And you'd be against, like, the edge of the map. The boundary. So you'd slide down the hill. I can't explain these things with you attacking me. Go away. You'd slide down the hill, whoosh, and then gun up north. I don't know if we were actually facing north when you would do that. What way would you be facing for that? Probably south, I think, actually. The polar opposite. You weak enemies. I'm not wasting my time with you. Plus, we already established you are now innocent forest creatures that have been corrupted or whatever the fuck is going on with you. Whatever it is, you're not strong enough anymore, so I don't care anyway. Alright. Oh, someone here is going to be able to rebuild the bridge. This is Kolima, village of Lumberjacks. I'll shout it out loud. Oh yeah, you're the guy who said you wanted to shout it for some weird reason. Some sort of inferiority complex, I guess. With no more work here, Kolima can go back to being a quiet little village. So, are you done with the 32 coins? Bruh, you gotta charge me more than that. Wasn't this the guy who did it? I think he is. I think it was in the inn. The guy in the middle here was like, oh man, I wish I wouldn't have done that. I think it was him. I've been a lumberjack for years, but I've never seen anything like this. I think I'll go home to my family and email. Yeah, because I remember it being a guy who wasn't even from the area. I made a comment about that. I'm only a merchant, but I got turned into a tree just for staying here. I think I'll head to Zion, south of the river, now that I'm a man again. Well, we heard the name Zion. Guess where we're going. Alright, so yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to talk to everyone here, get the scoop on the what's what of the who's where, and we'll go from there. Who would try to use the holy trees to build a palace anyway? That's oddly specific. I am told the holy trees' rage caused this horrible incident. Do you believe that was the only cause? No. Yep. Something changed when the gems fell. Oh, the creepy kid trees. I didn't mind being a tree. Why don't ever tasted so good? Probably true. Trees are so sleepy. I guess. I turned into a tree right when the sparkles fell from the sky. Ask me about armor. Adept's clothes. Bronze shield? Alright. Ivan needs leather gloves. No game tickets. Ooh, jeez. I shouldn't have bought that. There we go. Give that to Mia. No. Bronze helms. Negatory. Alright, what do we got for weapons now here? Alright. We'll do 2 sets of axes. I'm fine with this. Jesus. Woo, titty lady. Huge tatas. Big boobas. Don't blame the villagers for being tempted by McCoy's money. Oh, really? Oh, really? McCoy! What a fucking coinky-dink. Anyone would be tempted by such a staggering sum. So he's paying y'all fat, huh? You know, being a tree gives you a lot of time to think. I'm sure it did. We rely on the forest so much, and yet we hurt the sacred tree. Maybe we can work to restore harmony in the forest now. It was a weird way for me to read that sentence. Do you have anything that I'm gonna need? Okay, I'm not gonna reduce monster encounters or waste money on it. Oh, we got this last house here. You saved Kolima? Wow. That makes me want to tell you a secret. But I'm not gonna. Oh, yeah? Watch this. Fucking asshole. You're not gonna let me read his mind, though. Wow. And none of you will tell me. I hate all of you. You're just the absolute worst. I hope it doesn't have anything to do with your stupid, with the earth squirrel that was hiding behind. And I had thought that that second earth squirrel... Oh, hey, these guys. I heard we were once called the Gang of Three. But now that she's gone, we're just the Gang of Two. That poor girl. Oh, Jesus. If only we hadn't tried getting those persimmons. We'll never climb each other's shoulders again. Oh, that one that was over here washed away. That's dark. Yikes. Yikes. Alright. Last thing before we cut it off for the day. I got 14 minutes. I was turning into... Yep, I can believe it. I think I now know what it means to sink your roots into one place. But I wouldn't recommend it to anyone else. Yeah, I bet you this guy's gonna have a fucking thing about not being stuck in one place. Oh, a little cutscene, huh? Oh, it's... Oh, sir. We've been looking for you everywhere. We've been looking everywhere for you. The curse of the holy tree. You're the ones who broke it, correct? Yes, indeed. Yay. Bro, I just got flashbacks from Halo 4. Arrest that man. Arrest him. Bro, if I wanted, I would use Ramses on you and you'd die. You'd be gone. And I would laugh here. Like, you're going to arrest me. That's what's going to happen. But only know that it is a courtesy upon your life that you do so. Bro, I will cut his feet off. Horizontally, hamburger style, in the middle. Fuck this guy. We've brought the warriors, my lord. So you're the way, brave lads I've met before. What were your names again? This is a terrible accent, I'm sure. Oh my god. He's Isaac, sir. I'm Garrett. No, it's I'm Nunya. This is business. This is asshole. Fuck this guy. Why are we telling him our names? Isaac and Garrett got mad as fucking bad. And did I not decline your offer when we first met? I didn't give it enough consideration back then. And yet you went on to break the curse Despite my words, did you not? I'm not reading this what this guy's having. Fuck this guy. I've been drinking, and I can make an accent to be goofy, but trying to read the accent is not helpful to me at all. He wants to show his appreciation. No, just give me what you're... Wait, is he legit? He's not pulling a fuck you? Like, he's for real? Lord McCoy ordered that Isaac and his companions be brought here. Please show them their reward. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright, that's off. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright. The one that has remained strong is this one. I got a potion. I don't know if this guy's, like, having one with me or not. I almost want to take his other items and just spite him. But you know what? We're going to leave it there for the day. This was a much better video than the last ones that I made that no one else had to suffer through, where nothing happened other than I sold my Water of Hermes and I bought my Water of Hermes. That's what happened. And it took an hour for me to do that. So, this is much better. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.